Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to protect your cordyline in winter. Let's get straight into the video. Well, first things first, you need to know which part of your cordyline to protect, and the most tender part, the most delicate part of your cordyline is, of course, the growing point, the crown, the centre, and these centre. Do this if you've got another pair of hands to help you, but let's have a go by myself. There we go. Now that should be enough to protect the cordyline from a few frosts, a few negative degree temperatures overnight. One extra thing you can do is wrap a little bit of fleece around it. So got a few pieces of fleece here. I always like to use green fleece. And if we get that wrapped around the main part and get it wrapped tightly around there, we're going to help protect it. And again, it is the growing point, the centre of the cordyline, that's going to need the most protection. So here is another cordyline that I've got in my garden, and this one that didn't have overhead protection has taken some damage and a little bit of spear pull. Now this is what mine looks like. You see the leaves have browned off and died, and there's a little bit of rot in there. Now this cordyline, if yours looks like this, or it might even look a little bit worse and be completely brown and looking completely dead, I would resist the temptation to dig your cordyline up, because it is not dead, even if it looks dead. Cordylines are very hardy below the ground. And my advice for anyone who's thinking that their cordyline is dead is, number one, wait. Wait until spring, wait until the warm weather comes, and the cordyline will give you a sign of where it wants to grow from and whether it's alive or not. And more likely than not, if you look further down the stem, further down the trunk, you will see that your cordyline starts growing more shoots, either from the base, from right at the bottom, from the roots, or somewhere along the stem. And at that point, I would get a clean garden saw and I'd cut the stem, cut the trunk above that growing point, and allow the plant time to regrow from either one or more growing points. And back to this cordyline here, you can see got more of a trunk going on because I've cut back some of these leaves. I'm not worried at all about this trunk. This will be fine. Again, it is that growing point, the central leaves, that you want to protect. That should be okay, I think, to take a couple of nights of freezing temperatures. I might add a little bit more fleece there. I'll put on what I can find, but again, tying the growing point together will be a big help. And it does help that it's got a little bit of cover overhead. As we know, frost does fall from above, so if you can cover it, even better. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. From the Great Northern Exotic Garden, see you next time. Please consider subscribing, or watch this video, or this video. See ya.